Hi guys, welcome back to Coding with Storm. So in the previous video we set up a web API and a shared project, and today we're going to create a service client for that. So let's create a new class in our shared project called Web API Service Client. Of course we want to make that public, and we want it to inherit from iDisposable. There you go. So we want to create a dispose method because it just wants that. Come on, thank you. We won't really be needing it. All right, so the next thing we want to do is create a URL, and that will be a private read-only string. URL equals, let's just make it empty for now because we want to fire up the other project as well. Actually, let's just do that and see what port it goes to. Because we're running this on the localhost machine, we want to just be able to grab the localhost address of it. So there we go. That's the URL we're gonna use. HTTP localhost. Oh, it already has that. Perfect. So that's the URL we're going to use. Now we want a private JSON service client. We'll call that get client. That's just a method. And we want that to return new JSON service client URL. Now that's also using ServiceStack. There you go. So we also want to create a constructor for this class, which is the Web API Service Client. And that will just be empty for now. We want to create an overload for it. String URL. And we want if we want to specify another URL, we can do that now. So let's just do this.url equals URL. There you go. All right, so now we want to create our method. So we want to create a public. What did we have in our hello class? We had a hello request and a hello response. Now it will obviously return the response, so we want to create a public hello response, and we want to call that method get hello response. That will take a hello request, name request. There we go. And that wants to first of all get a client, so that's a JSON client. So we want to call this variable client. We'll just do this.get client. Now we can do return client post request. There we go. Now what does that say? That's because I misspelled it up here. There you go. So that's basically it. Now, of course, we want to ensure that the web API is running, and we want to just use this client straight away. So the way you're going to use this is basically by starting out with a using, and you want to declare a variable called, let's just call it client equals new web API service client. Of course, we want to reference it using shared. There you go. And we need another bracket. There you go. So we could do var response equals client get hello response. There you go. Now, of course, we need a request in there. So let's create a request real quick. Request equals new hello request. And that takes a name equals storm scythe. There you go. We can just post that request in there. Console, right line. Of course, I deleted all the references, so we have to import that again. Spawns dot result console read key. There we go. Let's put a debugger to it so you can see what's going on. So now we ran the project with a debugger. So I just realized that the key for stepping over and into methods are the same as stop recording on Camtasia. So I just stopped the recording. Sorry for that. But let's continue from where we left off. So we're building the request now. I'll use this key up here to do it. So now you can see the request has a field called name, storm scythe. There you go. So instead of just stepping over this, we'll try stepping into it. There you go. We'll step into this one as well. So it gets a new client up here. So we have a client with the URL of localhost on that port. We'll just post straight away. So what does the response say now? Hello storm scythe, I received your request. So we just continue on this. We should see our console pop up with hello storm scythe, I received your request. So it basically just took the client and made the posting to the client so much easier by just instantiating a new client and posting the request and receiving the response, because we already have all that in our shared project down here. And you can share this project if you have 30 or 40 different solutions. You can share it in all of them and you'll have the clients already done. If you just have to make them once, right? And you can use them wherever you want to, pretty much. That's pretty neat. I use this all the time on my day job, and I must say that I love this way of posting to external APIs. So I hope this made a lot of sense to you guys. If not, feel free to join my Discord server. I'll post a link in the description, and just happy coding, man. I can't say much more. Thanks for watching my video. I hope I help you out. Um, See you around, guys. Bye.